February is I Love to Read Month. And we are going to have a contest. And it's the book cover contest. Now, for this contest, there really are no rules. You can create your own book cover, or you might find a book or have a book that you really love. Wyatt, I know you already have a book in mind. What book do you love?
I Survived the American Revolution 1776.
Okay, so that is Wyatt's favorite book. So he just came and asked me, Mrs. Murphy, can I draw a picture of that book? And I said, definitely. You do whatever book you want. This is yours. There's no rules to it. I'm not the judge. I don't know who the judge is, but you're just going to try to create your best cover that you can. So you can copy a book. Now Wyatt said, Mrs. Murphy, can I look up the book on Google so that I can maybe try to copy it? And I said, yeah, you can for sure do that. You might need some help, and that's where Mrs. Stewart or I might have to help you type in the book in Google. But Wyatt already did it. He typed it in, he found it. So if you want to do that on your iPad, find a book. Let's say I love the book, The Giving Tree, which I do. But I don't know where it's at. I actually don't know where it's at. Well, I actually do. It's right here. But let's say Mrs. Murphy couldn't find this book.
I had that book.
This is one of my favorite books. Let's just say I could find this book. I could type it in. It will find it on my iPad under Google. And then I would try to draw this to match it. Now, if Mrs. Murphy has a favorite book of mine and you know where it's at, you may go get it and bring it back to your desk, and you may keep it there while you work on this. Okay? One suggestion, it's not a rule, but a suggestion, is if I were you, I would draw in pencil first, and then I would draw in crayon, or not draw, color in crayons or colored pencils. I know you guys love markers, but I don't have good markers, and markers don't always look the best. So that's what I would do, a suggestion, okay? The second thing is, I don't know about your name. Did you guys notice about anybody's names on these?
No.
No, but you could put it right here.
Maybe you should add it.
That's a really good idea. I love that
Or you
idea.
could just put I survived.
Well, Brooklyn says you can put it on the spine of the book.
Do they want their names on if they're going to be
I
teaching
know, I
it?
don't know.
Maybe lunch number, you know, sometimes we've
Yeah.
done lunch numbers on the back.
Let's do
I
that.
don't know.
Let's do that. Mrs. Stewart made a good point. It's a contest, so on the back. Mason's never been here, but we write our lunch number. So don't put your name so that the judges don't know who it is. Just put your lunch number. So Mason, you would write, what's your lunch number? 833. Okay, then I know Mrs. Topinka wants you to cut these out when you're done. Don't cut them out yet, but cut them out when you are done. Okay? So I would find a book, draw it, color it, and then cut it out and put your lunch number in the back. Also, one thing, just a second. I kind of lost it now.
You can use your whiteboard.
Hold on. You have a week. I know I was going to mention that. Oh, title and author. If I were you, make sure you write the title of the book and the author so that when somebody in the hallway is looking at your book, they know what book you're talking about. Just don't draw the picture of it. Like I just went draw a tree and the little boy. I would write The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. Okay, so make sure you put the title like at the top. Normally the title is about the top and the author is usually at the bottom, but you can put it however you want to match it. I could do it like this. Could I do it like this to match it? Yeah, definitely. Okay, that was the thing that I was just thinking about was the title and author. Any questions? LEA?
So you can make up your own book and do your name in the author.
I guess so. You want to create your own book? You certainly could.
I am.
Okay? Hayden.
My iPad's about to die, even though I plugged it in last
Well,
night.
that's kind of weird. When you unplugged it this morning, what was the percentage?
72.
Well, that's kind of weird.
I know, someone unplugged my iPad and was only at 50.
Okay. Well, Hayden, let's see if we can make it through this, hopefully. Okay. What percent is it at now?
1.
Oof. You might have to borrow Mrs. Murphy's extra iPad. Go plug yours in right now, okay? Good thing I have an extra one. Rain.
You could also put your name on, make the
your name.
You probably could, but most time you would be the author or illustrator. But you could.
Make
Okay.
Murphy.
Okay, last thing, Mason.
Can we like use the iPads on Epic if you want to?
If there's a book on Epic that you
Yeah.
really like, you can find it on Epic and leave it on your iPad and then draw it. So yes, that would be another good idea.
My favorite book is Cat Ninja.